in public, then I got to do something in public that I wouldn't do in private. So I'm going to let their faith get so crazy that even though I confess them out there, folk won't see it, but if they coming out in front of the people, oh God, that have been walking past them all their life and didn't even bother to lift him up. If I can get him in the midst of your accusers. What happens when you're blind and you can't see where you're going? And if you could, you don't even got the strength to get there. What happens when the blessing is right in front of you and the devil hits you one last ball that will stop you from getting to that next point of the blessing of God for your life? Jesus, thou son of David, have mercy on me. They carried him. They carried him to Jesus. Oh God, I'm not going to be long with this. They carried him to Jesus. What happens when you finally got enough strength to come to church, and when you get there, there's another obstacle in your way?
Wow.
What happens when you finally get enough strength to come to church, and the minute you hit the door, folk look at you like, why he here? What happens when you finally come out of the street and walk into the house of God, and the first thing people do is, she still look nasty? Come out of one thing right into the next. They got him all the way down with their faith and could not get in the house. What happens when you can't get in the house? What happens when you cannot get? Most folk would have just said, well, we tried. Well, we tried. Who do you have in your life that can carry you when you can't carry yourself?
Amen.
Who can pick you up when you don't even feel like picking up your own self? Who can help me stand up when I don't even feel like using my own two legs? Can I lean on somebody that I don't even know, but I can lean on you just because you said God is in you? So if God is in you, then we're supposed to still be brothers. So can I lean on you and pray even though you don't know me? Can you lift me up? Who do you have in your life that can carry you to the purpose when you can't even get there? Who can carry you to your blessing when you still jacked up? Who can still labor with you while you still swung out on drugs? And who can still see the purpose of bringing you to God when you still look like sin? They look past his condition. When they got to the house, is full. And Jesus was still preaching. We can't. If they would have went through the front door, then the blessing would have not been as crazy. Because folks would not have even known you were there. Sometimes you've been in something so jacked up that you have to let folk know you've been here.
Yes.
You have to let folk know that you are in the house. What's special about you? You don't know what the hell I just called. Why are you coming here making so much noise? You don't know what I just walked out of. You don't know I just got dragged in the house. You don't know my son is struck out. You don't know my daughter just got into prison. You don't know what I went through. So there's no way I'm about to come this far and not get to my blessing. There's no way some of you are still alive and not about to see the promise of God. There is no way Let's take our faith over my own deliverance.
Yes.
Jesus, only some of y'all caught that. So they start taking. Can you imagine the strength they had to have to carry a limp body
Up on a roof?
God says, get weak folk out of your life.
Yes.
They don't even have enough strength to pray for you. They don't even have enough anointing to lay hands on you. Get weak folk out of your life. For 17 years, 14 years, put them out of your life. They wasted your time. Jesus. Can't lift me up in prayer. Don't got a word for me, but they got the latest gossip and the latest. They tell me nothing about it. Can't tell me nothing. Nothing. I got rid of so many people in my life. I'm at the Potter's house in the midst of thousands of people, and only a handful of them know anything personal about me.
Amen.
Because if you're not in my life, you don't have purpose in my life to make me laugh, and it's time for you.